Camille, which frankly would make a lot of sense in this style of composition when you're already fully committed to the dive. And it does come through there. And then for the light, his Alistair is absolutely mind-boggling. It's also something that we see picked a lot into the Leona, has the ability to do things like cancel the MF field.
Yep.
It's both great as an engage tool, but also to slow down the dive that certainly will be coming through here from Team.
And you're, to me, this is, we are conceding bot lane, right? Alistair level 1, you're not doing anything. You are not stepping up there. And now the response, I mean, fighting fire with fire here. Credit to 369. This was how they wanted to use their counter pick, right? They could have gave it to Crisp. They could have gave it to support. Instead, it's the Kennen now coming out here, and this is a tough pick to execute on. Can TES keep the momentum up? Because if you get the Aurora into the Kennen, into the MF, everyone at home can visualize the Wombo combo, but pulling it off is another deal entirely.
And I think both teams are going to be feeling happy with what they have here. When executed perfectly, I think the Humble Life comp, it's so hard to actually reliably dive targets, right? There is so much safety, there is an incredible amount of counter engage, a lot of mobility and safety. Trying to dive into Skarn or into Alistair, into Ezreal, these things are tough. But I do think that with dive comps in particular, when executed well, you can reach a critical mass. And TES, to their credit, that's 100% what they've gone for, right? Like, this is a critical mass of dive, teamfight potential, and just AoE damage that Humble Life is going to have to deal with.
I will say this is an insanely free Merc Treads game. Anyone who does not build Merc Treads into the Leona, Kennen, Aurora, I think is making some mistakes.